As a grown adult, I don't ask for too much at Christmas time. But the one thing I do really want this year is just a 1cc this game. 1cc this game for Christmas. Can I put that on a Christmas list? I don't know, but anyways, I'm super excited. We're gonna get into it. Let's drop in our first credit and let's blast off. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you already know the answer to that question. 25 cents. That's right. We go on epic side quests on this channel where we stream daily difficult arcade games to see if an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can get good enough to 1cc hard arcade games. That's one credit clear. We're gonna skip that. One credit clear arcade games. That's when you drop in a single credit at the beginning of a game and then you play through the entire game without continuing. And yeah. Thanks for being my player too today as we continue on our RType journey. We're so close, man. We're so close. We've been playing RType every day for the last 33 days. And we have we're close. It could happen at any time. This 1cc. Not just a 1cc, but a 1LC, a 1 life clear. We're going to play through the entire game without dying. That's the goal. And I believe in it. I believe in it. Just like I believe in the big guy who's going to bring me a 1cc early this year. I'm feeling in the holiday spirit because unlike Ken S, I see Ken S as like it's raking, a mandatory raking day. My fall cleanup is done, and yeah, we didn't get a big snowstorm, but we got enough snow to have to scrape off cars and to shovel today. So yeah, feels like that time of year now. Eggnog, Christmas carols, RType. Let's go. All right. It feels like a clean slate today. Everything outside here is covered in snow. It's white. It's clean. It's fresh. And that's how I feel about our game. So welcome, Canas. Welcome, El Damianos. Good to see you here. El Damianos, I saw your comments just a second ago that I haven't been able to reply to on the other videos, but I have some theories about our new series, our the King of Dragons series. Do I say the King of Dragons or just call it King of Dragons? I don't know. If you're new here, we do these 1cc series every month, and RType is actually the 5th game in our 1cc series. We have successfully 1 credit cleared X-Men, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, and Contra the arcade game. And honestly, it's not a flex of my skills. It's really a team effort, a collaboration between myself and you, because there's no way that I would be able to do this on my own without the help of everyone with their tips and tricks and strategies and support and second set of eyes on all the mistakes. You're like in the sports world, the video coach who has all of the footage that you need to review so that you know where your mistakes were made. You see all that stuff, but I don't, because I'm too focused on not crashing. Let's go. El Damiano says, don't focus too hard on the first few stages because by now we have a pretty decent handle, I would say, on the first 4 stages. Without worrying too much about it. I don't even think we actually need to. We don't need to button mash here at all. We'll hit the fire button on the second round, just so we get some lasers going on, but on this first one, I don't think we really have to. I don't even think we have to. I did a short the other day where we didn't even attack. We don't have to do any of this stuff. It just expedites the process. Alright, 2 down, a handful to go. If you've been hanging out with me regularly, you know that our PB is 50 cents. We can clear this game using this life and one other life. Oh, hold on a second. We are not in the optimal force pod position. I don't even know if we need to really get these guys, but I do anyway, because it's kind of fun, and there's nothing else to do while we wait here. But we will look out for lasers. Our PB, personal best, if you're not a gamer, because I don't presume that anyone that watches these videos is like into gaming technology, gaming terminology. Our PB, our personal best when it comes to a single ship, a single life, is stage 7. Just before the end boss. So we're well on our way to getting there. And stage 7 and 8 are not the most difficult stages in this game. So if we can make it there, we can make it anywhere. Let's go, let's go. Go up here. There we go. Little reflective laser action. Get this one. Once we get that one dome cannon, we're clear. Okay, we can relax. We're gonna have to wait a cycle. Make our move. Block his fireworks, and boom. Easy peasy. 3 down, handful to go. I say a handful because I don't want to psych myself out. Part of the challenge now, in my opinion, is the mental game of execution. We know how to beat each of these levels. We know what the enemy patterns are. We know where the difficult situations might be, where everyone comes out, where everyone shoots, how they attack. What we need to do is just kind of put it all together. Let's see if I can get this. We got it. Okay. And to execute with consistency over the long term, and it's a long haul. A 1LC is a pretty long haul. Let's get these guys up here. I didn't want to run into him because... Whoa. Alright, well we did it. We did it. We're safe. We know what we're doing here. Let's let that guy go. Oh no, how did I get yellow? How did I get yellow? Oh no! Oh, that messed us up. That messed us up. Where did I get that yellow power up? I didn't even see. I must have gotten right there. It must have been that one. Must have been this guy. Alright, we gotta restart. We gotta go back to the beginning. Because yellow messed up our whole plan. I think we could have recovered and gotten another red power-up through the end, but it's okay. Alright, let's reset our counter. If you're new here and you don't know what the numbers are on the left side of the screen, they are how we track our progress, and I liken it to kind of like speedrunning, but for average players. The top number is the credits we will use per game, and at this point it should only be 25 because we're doing 1 credit clear runs. So we'll reset it at the end at every death, and then drop in a credit and go from there. And the bottom number, the 178, is the sum total of credits that we have used since November 1st, that is 33 days ago, playing RType every single day to learn the patterns, develop the skills, understand the game mechanics, find the weaknesses and exploits of everyone. And yeah. So it's what we would have spent in an arcade ostensibly if we were to do this on a actual machine. Alright, we got all those guys. Damiano says, it's all good, just chill. Yeah, it's all good. Why? Because my mantra in 2025, and probably for the rest of the life of this channel, has been any day that we get to play video games is a good day, right? Because I think there was a period of time where I did not play a lot of video games. And now that I'm trying to reclaim some of that. Here we go, we got that guy. Let's get this blue. Look at that guy. Get these cannons up here. Yeah, because I'm actually a vision impaired gamer. I have ocular issues, and I will be declared legally blind at some point in my life. That's an inevitability, but that day is not here yet. And so, in the meanwhile, I'm trying to enjoy as many of these arcade games as I can. Some people want to go see the Eiffel Tower, some people want to go see the Grand Canyon. I just want to destroy the Baido Empire on a single life. And we're getting there. All right. We got this. Here we go. El Damianos, I have some. So while we're just chilling out here, and Ryan McNeil, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as always. El Damianos asked why, or commented on how the first day one King of Dragons video is outperforming all of these other videos, and I think it could be there are a bunch of different factors, and I can't nail it down precisely. I know that you added hype. You hyped up the video, so thank you for that. And you added like 18,000 points of hype. YouTube says hype does not increase video rankings or views, but I think anytime anyone does anything nice like that, it never hurts. On my end, I positioned the day one video, or the day one of our new series that we started on the King of Dragons, as a standalone video, and I did not. I unlisted the actual live stream and re-uploaded the video as a standalone video. So I re-rendered it in a higher frame rate and resolution, the frame rate and resolution that I like, 60 frames per second for video games, at a 2.7K resolution. And I think that helps, and it not being just a replay of the live stream, which I don't think ever gets as much. YouTube doesn't promote those as much. But I don't want to have to do that every single time. There's one scale we missed. No, we got them all. Like, I don't want to have to re-upload every live stream as a separate piece of content, because we live stream every single day, apparently multiple times a day. And that just, I don't know, feels like it floods people's notifications or subscription feed. Here we go. So I only do it on certain videos. So when we 1cc this game, I will clip the 1cc run and upload that as a separate video on its own. Alright, there we go. But I can't see doing that for every single video every single day. Though I suspect that uploaded videos are treated differently than videos on demand of live streams. But I'm sure your hype has helped as well. And I don't have the ability to hype anything, I don't think. Myself, personally. Alright, we got that, we got this, we got that. Take out this top part of the ship. Hit those cannons hard, watch out for lasers. There we go, there we go. We don't need the red yet. Stick with yellow for the underbelly. Go rush to the end. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And get some reflections. There we go. 1 hit, 2 hits. All right, we're clear. We're gonna get sandwiched, so we'll wait. We're in no rush today. It's a regular Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. There we go. There we go. It's like we take an extra long lunch break. It's every day while we stream RType. Although I don't know if I'm done with my workday yet or not. It's hard to say. We'll be streaming King of Dragons at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in a little bit, so I will be doing that. And I'm also oh man. Why? Let's do this. Let's use a save state so we can play through stage 5 and on, so that those stages are fresh in our mind. So that we don't go blindly into them at this point. So we'll go there. We'll add a credit, and we'll do this so that these are not first time runs when we get up here next. Because I only play this game on stream, it can be a little dicey on the early runs because I haven't played it in a while. Like the last time you watched this live was when I played it last. So I probably should. I don't know if I should practice more or not. The problem is that inevitably, if I were to practice, that's offline. That's when you want CC. That's when you want CC, and then the whole thing feels anticlimactic. All right, we're halfway there through this stage. If you're wondering why I don't pick up speeds, it's because after playing this game for a number of weeks, we determined that I am a zero-speed player to maintain ship control. Okay, one to beat. Oh, that's gonna be right in the way, but we're gonna... There we go, we scalped it. Got the top of the boss. Come on, move it back, buddy. Move it back. Move it back, buddy. Oh, shit. I should have held my ground. Maybe. Let's assume we defeated that guy. Let's go to this one. do some quick runs of these later stages. Yeah, so I don't play offline because I did that with X-Men, and I 1cc'd X-Men offline, and then I had to just go back and do it on stream. So that's mostly why I don't. Am I too high? No, but we are in the middle of that. All right, we got that guy. Across, we got him. Oh man, I guess I was not. I guess I wasn't fully like. It was fully to the right. It was kind of strange. We'll get blue late. We'll get blue later. All right. We're not wasting any more time. I feel like we're okay. I feel like we'll be okay. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's reset our counter. Let's take a sip of water. Let's all chillax. Altimianos, yeah, it's okay to chill, take a break for a minute. Yeah, exactly. Man, I'm just so anxious to like get this done. Not that I don't like streaming 2 times a day, every single day, because I do. I've actually come to really, really enjoy streaming to the point now where I'm contemplating. Oh, you're not looking at anything. There we go. I'm contemplating streaming, doing some super casual streams of Marvel's Cosmic Invasion, because it's a game that I want to play, and I think that having an older Gen X perspective on it would make for a much more interesting time. But I don't know. I don't know if that's too much. And when I say I don't know if it's too much, I don't know if it's too much for Lady Quarter Pumper to handle. Look at all this. Look at, why are we being so aggressive? Oh no, we just missed our orb. I actually don't think that's going to be an issue. I think we can still do this. We just gotta be careful. So let's see if we can do this without an orb. It'll be an exercise in yeah, see? We just gotta fly everywhere. Oh, okay. I guess we can't do this without. We need to get that first orb, but that was fun. This game is so hard if you don't like there's very little room to adapt in this game if something doesn't go your way. It's almost like you need to do a hard reset. If you die and you lose all your power-ups, that's one thing. But even something like that is enough, like missing the first orb is enough to throw the game off. Or, in my case, probably picking up a speed would be enough for me to be done. Or like we saw in the first run, picking up a weapon by accident that you don't want to pick up was enough for me to be messed up. We don't need to kill everyone. Just need to get this. There we go. Straggler. Sometimes I feel like compelled to move to draw their fire away. Oh, we hit the speed. Let's gotta get closer. Here we go, here we go. Got that. No problem. Got this. Here we go. Pick up Big Red. And get some missiles. And hang back here to let the homing do their work, do their job. Alright, there we go, there we go. Alright, let's see, everyone is... Yes, do play Cosmic Invasion, says Ryan. Hold on a second, I'll get to the chats in a second. Let's see. Search your feelings, Ryan says, search your feelings, you know you want to do it. Exactly, Master Yoda. Search our feelings. Ken S is pro Cosmic Invasion. Cosmic Invasion. Man. It's so hard, right? Because I want to believe all the hype. And I've already purchased the game. But I had to... I'm such an old fogey when it comes to how video games work these days that it was my first Steam purchase. It was like I actually had to sign up and install Steam, and oh man, why is this being such a jerk today? Why are you being such a jerk today? That's more Emperor Poutine. If you don't know what poutine is a Canadian delicacy. Would you say, Ryan? Would you say poutine is a Canadian delicacy? It's French fries and awesome gravy. And even though I live in New England, not a lot of places serve poutine down here. I think there's one restaurant in a 50-mile radius that I can get poutine. I think we're ready. Let's just go. We'll do this. Here we go. Just be chill, just relax. There we go. Yeah, so when it comes to Cosmic Invasion, I tried Zivator's fan remake of X-Men. And I don't know if it was the graphics or I don't know. I just have such a difficult time with some of these modern takes on classic games because my old school brain is wired to like a jump and attack button. And that probably even shows up in King of the Dragons, where the block mechanic is not like a natural move for me. Charge it up here. There we go. Took him out, and we're back to start. Oh, Ryan's playing right now with Nova and Venom. I think for me, part of the issue is I'm like a hyper completionist. So if I embark on a cosmic invasion journey, I'm gonna want to be compelled to play it through the entire, to unlock all the achievements, and that's why someone suggested to me on this channel to sign up for retro achievements and do those, right? But I know myself well enough to know that would turn into an obsession that would be no good. All right, let's go. Be chill, man. Be chill. We know where these guys come out. We know what to do. This is why we keep the blue laser, so we can use the angle shots like that to take out that guy, to take out this guy. There's one up here at the top. Alright, we got him. We got him. That's what you're supposed to do. Do these crawly guys, are they part of the garbage chute level on 7? Do they like come out of the garbage chute? I'm going to keep an eye out for that. When we get up there. Not if, but when we get up there. Here we go. What's that? Reposition. And there we go. Palpatine, my voice to text is not working great. And yes, poutine is delicious. Man, you're making me hungry. I spend my lunchtime playing RType. Maybe I have to go get some poutine for lunch. Alright, let's get this now. Under the laser. Disengaged. We don't have to be so aggressive. We can just... We got what we need right here. Watch out for this one diagonal who has an angle on us to attack. There we go. Bouncing lasers, like in the trash compactor. And we're off. Alright, there we go. 3 down, a handful to go. Maybe we need to pay attention a little bit to this stage. Because we've not yet cleared this stage, so... that one guy. 1, 2, 3, swap it a do. Second orb, extra missiles. Just dodge that bullet. That guy, I saw him coming up. Let's get this guy that sneaks up on us. Okay, we're clear. We're a little higher than I like being, but that's okay, I think. I don't think it's a big deal. Let's not botch this. Yeah, we've been doing pretty good on that. We can be chill on this boss. We don't have to be so aggressive. He's being a little difficult. There we go. Okay, stage 5. Let's go, let's go. Emperor Poutine. I guess this is where we have to start focusing. Alright, 1 to beat. Let's go, motherfo. What is it that we're missing here? Am I too high on the screen when the boss comes? Am I... does the position of your ship... Is it an indicator of where they move? Let's go. Let's do this again. Let's do this stage again, and we'll try another approach. To the end boss, and we'll see if we can nail this down. Maybe the trick is not to feel compelled to scalp him at the beginning. This guy. Alright, we're getting good at the stage itself. Let's be right here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Is it just RNG? The luck of the draw that he moves in a pattern that is favorable to you. What is the secret? What is the secret of your power? Alright, let's try this again, huh? Is it a patience thing? Is it just like, be patient? Don't try to encircle, try to do the move that I just did, down and then back up and then wait for your opening. The boss is being cheap, says Ryan. It's, for all the predictability in this game, that this one element has been giving me so much problems, so many problems. All right, we're clear. That was a little dicey, but we got it. Oh, we missed that guy though. Let's practice 6. We missed him. Couldn't get that guy. I guess that was adapting. Well, this will be easier because we can fire through the platform. Let's make sure we get blue here, I guess. Maybe. Oh, I moved down. All right, we're going back. We're going back to the start. We got 15 minutes left in our stream. I like to cap these to an hour, so we can go back to the start. Let's do this again. And maybe this is going to be the run. Man, El Damiano says, okay, you were ready to beat this game. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. Counters reset. Let's take a deep breath. Let's be chill. Let's drop into credit. We know what to do. Let's go. You don't have to try so hard. Here we go. On track. I always wondered if we can get him through that, but maybe not. That. Kenna says try being centered or maybe a little lower. Yeah, it's so dicey, right? Like, I think it's one of the few moments in this game where you need to actually read and react. Otherwise, everything else is pretty formulaic once you have your pattern down. Try being centered. I mean, I was centered in the black center bar of that stage. And he still advanced forward on me, so you know what, we're not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. We're not going to overthink it too much on this run. I'm just gonna go. Just gonna focus on the task at hand. Here we go. Uh-oh, we didn't get one of them. Not a problem. Alright, let's take a breath. Let's remember to breathe in this run. Get some oxygen to the brain. Try being centered or try maybe a little lower. If your charge is low, you'll have the opportunity to escape high. Ah. Alright, shaking out the hands, let's go. One, two, three. A couple hits here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right, we're chill. We're chill. Got the clear. Wait for our opening. There we go. Don't do me dirty. There we go. Didn't want to hit the orb and unleash those guys because I'm notorious for getting shot there. Let's not get yellow. Let's let that guy go this way. All right, we can breathe. We can breathe through this level now. All right, let's take a beat. Just let this guy do his thing for a second. Take a deep breath or two. All right, we're good on stage 5. And we'll see, when we get to the boss, we'll see what happens. Oh, that was close. All right, one to beat. This is right in our way. There we go. Oh no! We just our ship automatically moved into it. Oh, is that gonna screw us? I don't know. No, it won't, because we'll get this blue right here. Okay, just be chill, be chill. Here we go. We're back to reset. Let's not get too close. There we go. Okay. Can just wait to make our move. Made sure we got those cardinal directions. Oh, that guy. Wait for yellow to make his move. Come on down. Let's get corner guy. Got him. I'm a little low, but it should be okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. Gotta be kidding me. I think I was a little too low and I just hit like I don't know what. Let's continue one time and then we'll call it a day. And hopefully we get to stage 7. We're able to breeze through that because we didn't play stage 7 today. It just means we get to hang out for lunch tomorrow again. It's like Christmas time where you go out to eat with your coworkers every day because it's Christmas time. It's a little late to the party that time, but we still did it. This is where we died, so let's be chill. Oh, I got that guy right in the middle. One crawly up here. That's how you're supposed to do it. Goodness, that's gotta be infuriating. Alright, well, our favorite stage is up. Here we go. Because we get to fly through the stage like a boss. Oh. Got lost. The bullet got lost in the background for me. Oh man, of course. Well, this will give us a chance to play 8 for once. Oh, of course, I'm such a jerk. I don't know why. I don't know why I swallowed that fly. I don't know why I'm so afraid of getting that speed. That was dumb. Because it doesn't matter at this point. We're lined up. We're finishing on a high note here. Alright, so we can beat this game. Oh, we can beat this game. Like, it could happen. It could happen any one of these runs. It could happen. So, I feel good. Thanks for hanging out with me on a lunchtime stream. Even though we didn't do it today, it means that we still get to hang out again at lunch tomorrow, so I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Thanks for the GGs, El Damianos, Kenneth. Yeah, that's gotta be infuriating. Yeah, but you know what? We will get there. We're so close. Hopefully before Christmas. But either way, again, this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing our day 3 of King of Fighters. The King of Dragons, and we'll probably go through as one of the characters we have not yet gone through. So I think it's Warrior, Dwarf, and Wizard. Maybe one of the fighting characters to do in every other. So thanks so much for hanging out with me this afternoon, being my player too. Try to get some gaming and be good to each other. And do you know what? We will all hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.